Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Are you kidding me, guy? Oh my god. Oh.
It's about to get dangerous.
Are you kidding me or what, guy? It's episode 306, Midnight in the Bay podcast, and I am wearing a mask. I am wearing a mask because COVID is back and I'm excited. I'm celebrating COVID being back. I hope it rages through everyone again and just makes me stop going to work. Oh, remember when the traffic it was low when COVID was out, it was dope. And call me a butthead for saying that, or don't. That hurt my feelings. But COVID, there was a lot of positive from it, and I'm happy it's back. People said stop Asian hate. They never said anything about Chinese hate. My dad said that to me one time before. He's definitely not a CNN dad. But we write to each other. He's in jail. But yeah, we're having fun here. 306. The weight I wish I was. I've been feeling like 400 pounds lately. I've been eating a lot of vagina. It's high in calories, let me tell you. Women like their pussy eaten, but they don't tell you that it's full of fat and a lot of sugar down there. So I might be getting diabetes soon. No joke. From enjoying the taste of a woman's body part. I believe it or not, you're not gonna believe me. I went to the gym recently, and this may be hard for you guys to believe. I was the ugliest person there. I walked in, two people threw up. They're like, "Why? What? Who let this guy in? Who let the dogs out? Jesus, cover your face, put your mask back on." I felt so out of place being at the gym. People were like screaming. It kind of startled me. I jumped a couple times. People dropped weights really heavy. I forgot about that. Um, and let me tell you, women, you already know what I'm gonna say. You can see everything, right? It's like, why even wear clothes, right? I could see the whole anatomy, and then you're mad I'm staring. Don't tell the wife, right? And it gets me thinking, like, if I wore that same outfit, like I'd be arrested. Like I'd be kicked out of the gym. Like, you're disgusting. We could see your balls. Your belly button lint is showing. Which I guess I would complain too if I saw a guy wearing that. I feel uncomfortable with the guy that wears jean shorts at the gym. Have you seen one of these guys? And like, this isn't a truck stop. I didn't pay you to put on a show for me. All right, that's later, Larry. It's odd. It's very odd. How about the person that's on the treadmill next to you? Yes, I've been on one of those, not for very long. That is just on the phone with a friend, and you're trying to listen to Dr. Dre and not say the N word, and she's just rattling off, gossip, which is kind of fun to listen. Which, by the way, Todd, tell your wife that you've been eating ice cream at midnight, okay? Because everyone's talking about it behind your back. But yeah, kind of annoying at the same time. Trying to get in the zone. I need so much focus to get in the zone, actual exercise. Sometimes hearing a woman talk is it's like sex. Shut up, moan. Okay, I'm an asshole. I'm going to hell, and I am horrible. Okay, I asked my wife if we can donate to a woman that has two kids. She goes, sure. What's the organization? I said, OnlyFans. She goes, oh, I've never heard of that. Yeah, you shouldn't check it out. It's really depressing. You don't want to see anything on there. Oh, you're such a sweet husband. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. How much does she need? 200. I guess that's the custom price. Woo wee. Okay. This is what people do in jail, but without a camera, right? They're just talking to themselves, saying stupid, misogynistic things. I'm so dysfunctional. I feel like if I was a character in a video game, you wouldn't be able to control me. Like, no, no, don't eat all that. Don't steal that car. Don't fuck that hooker. Um, if someone was playing me in a game, they'd think, Jesus, the controller's not working. It's broken. Okay, shooting myself. Oh, man, we talked about that. Um, by the way, I was in the store the other day, and this might be an obvious, but it's extremely uncomfortable when a mom is getting really upset at a kid. You almost feel like defending the kid, right? Until you have kids, you're like, I get it, lady. This is, but no, this lady was, going off on this kid, calling him, all these slurs I can't say. He was Asian. Mom was drunk, and I had to get out of there. This is the last time I'm going to the grocery store stoned. The homeless people creep me out in the front too. Can I have $1? I looked at it, I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm in the Middle Ages. Which, to think about homeless people, you got to give them credit. They've been around for centuries, right? They had homeless people in the Middle Ages, Jesus time. I wonder if there's any homeless people who asked for some coins from Jesus and he just walked by them, or did he always supply? That's too many people to satisfy. There had to be a couple people like, that motherfucker just walked by me. I hope he dies on a cross. Okay. Well, I just lost all my Christian followers. Got some Jewish ones though. Hindus. All right. God, I love hanging out with Mary Jane before this because I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I know. I was gonna say I'm gonna be at the Epic Center in Santa Rosa Friday. This Friday, I'm gonna be at the Epic Center. Come protest my show. Come tell the booker I'm horrible and need to go snorkeling without a snorkel. It's gonna be a fun show. Opening up for Renee Percy. She's funny, way funnier than me. Let me tell you, women are funny. You know what I mean? Women are, some of them. Not the ones angry at you. Every woman in my life. I'm always the funnier one in a relationship. All right, so Epic Center, Santa Rosa. I think it starts at 8 o'clock. You can hit me up on my Instagram _Alex Woody Comedy. Come check it out. It's like I said, it's gonna be epic. Hence the name. And after that, it's sold out, but I'll sneak you in. Harbor Resort in Kelseyville. There's only one. It's called like Katona. I can't read. I think it's Japanese, but just go on my Instagram. You're gonna see stuff there. I gotta be better at posting shows or listen to the podcast to stay updated. But Glass Unlimited next week or the week after. I got some shows coming up. Mostly in the Bay Area. I might be going to Guantanamo Bay, but that's not for comedy. It's for other purposes. San Quentin. Okay, so I got some amazing, amazing live reactions to news. I mean, I picked some of the wackiest news articles. Not gonna be able to show them on Instagram Live, so I'm gonna bounce out of here in a sec. But oh my god, subscribe to the podcast Midnight in the Bay. I'm on everything. I'm on ESPN, CNN. They talked about me, and OnlyFans. They love me. Just look up Midnight in the Bay podcast. I'm everywhere. And if you do, you will see the next section of this podcast. It's going to be, I'm telling you, I got some wackiness we're going to review here. But thank you guys for tuning in. I see the one in the corner. That must be 1 million viewers. So that's pretty amazing right now. I think most people that tune into this, they just want to see, is this going to be a live suicide? What's going to go on now? They just watch this and make sure, like, should we call the cops? Okay, self-deprecating is fun. Not really. But we're having fun, and we're drinking. This is not vodka. It's water. Mm. Salute, follow the podcast, and we keep going. We're out of the Instagram later, alligator. And we don't share the video because that was absurd. And we're here, guy. I'm with you now. You fully get my attention. Now you know how my kid feels. We're diving deep in the podcast now. We're going in the news, but before I do, I just want to share with you guys. This podcast is brought to you by Silver Tongue Audio. Go to silvertongueaudio.org. You will see my podcast there, free to download. All episodes right there at your fingertips. Did I mention free? And then you'll see Dazed and Disturbed, which is another great podcast on silvertongueaudio.org, where a guy hangs out with Mary Jane. What's that like? And he talks about dark subjects, creepiness in a fun way. Very great podcast. Check it out. And the NPC podcast, the non-player character podcast. It's a great one on Silver Tongue. My friend and cohort producer Paul, he's on the show. He talks to people in the industry of video games. They laugh, they sing, they dance, they have a good time. You're gonna learn something. You're gonna be thinking to yourself, "Wow, this is relatable." NPC podcast, it's a must. After mine, of course, and Days Disturbed. Kidding, you pick which one you want to listen, but you gotta listen to all of them. If you don't, I'll have someone kill your family. SilvertongueAudio.org. Check it out. News of the week. Here we go. Houston Jack in the Box employee shoots at customer from Florida. Oh yeah. I was telling someone the other day, they mentioned, oh, you should move to Florida, great weather. I'm like thinking, my great weather. Have you been there? You melt, especially if you're over 200 pounds. Great landscape. I'm like, have you heard of alligators? You leave your kid out, he's fucking snatched. It's like, hey, living with dinosaurs. What am I, Jesus? And then he goes, and the beaches are great. I'm like, have you heard about the shark attacks? I went to Miami Beach once. There was an oil spill, and I'm not talking about a guy that took a shit in the water. Just black beach. I ain't talking about, a lot of racial tension on the beach. I'm talking about the water is black, okay? And it was, got in my head, oh yeah, Florida is great, Orlando shooting, oh yeah, they're proud of it. It's not a great place, and then you see all the wackiness that comes out. Great, I lost all my Florida listeners. Well, you guys are savages for living there. How about that? I give you that because I can't live there. I mean, look at this. Oh, you know what? This isn't in Florida. God, I'm dyslexic. It's Houston, but the guy's from Florida. The guy leaves Florida thinking, "Oh, great, I finally escaped." This is, Texas is welcoming. It's a little warmer, but hey, there's no alligators. And then here we go. Now, what do you think? Can I tell you something? What do you think he said that got her throwing ketchup? Did he go, hey, you only put one or two in there. Can you throw me a couple extra? Or did he say, hey, you look like, a primate? I don't know. She straight up was done and went to the back and got her gun. You gotta really be angry at someone to shoot at them. But is it one of those things you have it, so you do it? That's what the liberals say. But my dad. But no, I think this lady's crazy. I think you can own a gun and not use it. I don't think a rude customer deserves to be shot out. Let me tell you this. I hope he got his food because as soon as she look at this, as soon as she pulled out the gun, where'd it go? Right here. He's probably talking shit, and she opens the window. He was out. Woo! I've never seen someone drive so fast, and I'd be out too. No, I hang out and hey, shoot me. If I was having a bad day, maybe that would have been hard if you just like took it, like yeah, he shot me. That would be psycho. And this employee right here at the bottom, she's like, all right, I think I need to go. I think I'm gonna take my 5 minute break, Lanza. She's calm, collective, just another day at the drive-through window with a gun. Wonder what happened to this lady. Oh, I know, jail. Did that guy think to himself, well, that's the last time I'm going to Jack in the Box. Next time a guy goes to Jack in the Box, he'd be like, yes, ma'am, I like a burger, and yes, and take your time making it. Put as much ketchup as you want. I don't care. Oh my God. That's what my mom did to me in the movies when there was a sex scene. Or any kind of fighting. We went to go see Mortal Kombat in theater and she covered my eyes the whole time. I'm like, I'm 16 years old, Mom. It's PG-13. Very awkward when you're your mom's breast. I feel bad for this kid. Mom, can you lift my head up? I'm not thirsty for milk. Why aren't you moving? Is that what you're supposed to do? You're just supposed to stand still? I think that's dinosaurs. I think I can outrun a bear. I think I would get up and take my child and go somewhere else. It's busy eating, it's distracted. Bear's not gonna stop eating to go. This is like coming up on a buffet. He hasn't eaten good like this for a while. It's been berries giving him the runs the last 30 days. He's happy. They look like people when I go over their house and they say, eat as much as you want. Just horrified. Don't tell a fat person that. Wish my computer would shut the fuck up. Don't ever get a refurbished laptop. It's loud. Sounds like my computer's a Honda Civic. He just keeps eating. Do do do. I'm eating all your food. Oh, if he drinks some of that Coke, you'd have to get a picture and send it to Coca-Cola. They love the bears drinking their stuff. Isn't that animal cruelty? Oh, look at those polar bears drinking all this soda. That's healthy. Bears get diabetes? Or is it just the Mexican bears? Okay. Rice and beans. He just keeps eating. The lady looks pretty mad. I mean, he's hungry. You know what I mean? And the guy filming or whoever's filming is just not helping. Filming it though, hey, I wanted you could see us die. Isn't that cool? We're dead, and you could see us die. This is so sweet. You filmed your death. Thank you. Now look how skinny the bear. I feel bad for. Oh my god, this person's still. See, they could have got up and ran. Look at this bear. I can outrun that bear. It's all messed out. It looks like it's been hanging out in a trailer. They look like they're in like a bear captivity. Like they hopped and they're eating. They're like, hey, why is this bear here? You're in their cage. So, see, everyone could get up and run right now. The guy's still filming. The guy's like, no, I'm capturing the whole thing. Like, no, come on. It's like the Titanic boat guy. Go around the ice. No, we're going through it. It's titanium. And they tell that about my cell phone. Yeah. If I drop it off a cliff, is it gonna work, iPhone guys? Absolutely crazy. I don't get these people. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. I'm doubtful. And I know you're not supposed to film them. I know that's one thing you're not supposed to do when you're encountering them. Crazy. There we go. Father takes son out for a drive. Oh yeah, this is gonna end great. This is gonna end great. Now, before we get to what happens, I noticed that there's a young girl in the back. You're taking out your kid for his first drive with another passenger. Do you want to kill the whole family? Leave her at home. Well, she's got whiplash. She's got a broken neck. Did you see his glasses flew off? How? What did you hit? You know, hopefully not an Asian man. Stop Asian hate. Oh, it was a Swedish guy. Oh my god. I like how he put his glasses on and looked at his dad like nothing happened.
Sorry. It's alright.
Sorry? It's alright. Yeah, this guy looks like a rich fucking tech CEO. It's probably just, oh, so it's your fifth Tesla today. Sorry. Here's my thing, too. Why are you filming it? Have we gotten the, I guess we got in the air. We film everything. I film my son's first drive. I film myself making food. I film the wife sucking the, okay. You get it though, you know? We film everything. It's unbelievable. And we don't watch any of it, you know? You never go back and watch your trip. It's just in your phone that your family is gonna inherit and just fucking toss in a box. Or they're gonna look at it and be horrified. Oh my god, dad and mom made a lot of porn over the 40 years of marriage. And we're burning this. Prince Harry, I need electric shock therapy to forget Meghan's suits. I guess that's a show. Sex scenes. Why are you watching them? You know, like why do that yourself? If you started dating someone and you found out they were in porn or they were in some, would you watch their videos with another person? No, I just don't tell me that. You know what I mean? It's like when people tell you, you know, oh yeah, I dated him. He was good in bed. I'm not gonna be like, oh, show me the tape. Let's see how great he was. You know, Prince Harry. That's you know, there's some stuff in my life I want some electroshock to forget about. I just smoke weed and drink. That seems to help temporarily. But this guy, he goes to great lengths. He's a party animal. You know, he does the extreme. Him and Hunter Biden would just conquer the world. That would be great to see. They should do a movie together. But electric shock, that's quite a bit. Now, was it hooked up to his balls? You know what I mean? Where was he getting shocked? And did it work? Doubtful. You know what I mean? It's one of those things you get electric shock. Half your hair is missing. You got an eyebrow hanging out. I think I've forgotten about her. Next day, you go on Facebook, see the scene, right? Don't torture yourself. What I've learned in life is if you know it's not going to be good for you, try not to do it because you're going to regret it later. That's my tip for the day. I'm bald. My name's Alex Woody. God bless. Episode 306 in the bag. Burn it later, grandkids. Thank you. Adios. And this is Heat Club. Macarena, 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 Remix Mexico.